Hey, welcome to the Grace Over Grind series, where we talk about what it really takes to stop starting over and finally feel like you again. Now, if you've been stuck in the all or nothing thinking, like burnout from dieting or feeling invisible in your own life, you're so seen here. I'm Cassie. I'm a coach, mom, and a woman who has been through it. And I'm here to walk with you into a softer, stronger, and more sustainable version of your health journey. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome to episode 12. Hustle to be healthy. You thought health had to hurt to work. You were taught that if you weren't sore, sweating, and starving, that it didn't count. The real progress required restriction, sacrifice, and suffering. That if it wasn't hard, brutally hard, no pain, no gain, that you weren't doing it right. So you've pushed, you've punished, you forced your body into plans that didn't even feel good, didn't fit your life, and they didn't last. And now you're tired, you're frustrated, and you're wondering if being healthy is just another full-time job that you'll always fail at. Today, we're diving into something that so many of us carry, especially when we don't fully believe in ourselves or our bodies. The belief that we have to hustle to be healthy. That health only comes from pain, perfection, and pressure. But what if that belief is the very thing keeping you stuck? Why do you think it has to hurt? Let's unpack this belief, because you didn't come to this on your own. You were conditioned by diet culture, by toxic fitness messaging, by 30-day challenges, bikini body plans, and no pain, no gain slogans. You saw women praised for shrinking. You saw workouts celebrated for being punishing. You were told to earn your food and burn off your choices. So now, if it feels easy, you feel like you're doing it all wrong. If you're not exhausted, you don't feel worthy of results. If you're not hungry or sore or drained, it must not be working. But friend, let me tell you something radical. Health does not have to hurt to count. And healing never starts with punishment. I'm going to say that again. Health doesn't have to hurt to count. And healing, it never starts with punishment. All right? Never. Here's what trying to hustle your way to health is really costing you. Get a pen and paper. Write this down. This is super, super important. Number one, it's costing you your joy. You don't even like movement anymore, okay? Get honest with yourself. You dread it because it becomes a punishment. Number two, your peace. You obsess over food, not because you're weak, but because you've been taught to fear it. Number three, your trust. You don't listen to your body anymore because the plan taught you to override it. You know you feel these. Number four, your consistency. You keep starting and stopping because what you're trying to stick to was never. Write that one down, underline it, write it bold, big. It was never sustainable in the first place. And now you believe that you are the problem when really the hustle model, it never worked for you. It worked against you. Totally against you. So this is what health can actually look like, okay? Let's flip the script. Keep your pen and paper out because you need to write these down. I want them on note cards. I want you putting this everywhere that you're going to see it, all right? It is that important, okay? Here's what health with grace, not grind, can look like. Number one, gentle nutrition. No extremes. No extremes at all. No cutting out of whole food groups. You're not doing that. You're just nourishing your body consistently without guilt, obsession, or restriction. We're cutting all that stuff. We're not doing that anymore. Number two, joyful movement. Not punishment for what you ate. Okay? You're not punishing yourself for eating that cupcake and saying, well, now I need to burn 1,000 extra calories. No, You're not doing that. Enjoy that cupcake. Enjoy that birthday party when your kid says, Mom, would you like a piece of cake? You're going to say yes. And you're not going to punish yourself and say, oh man, I got to burn 400 extra calories. No, you're not doing that, okay? So joyful movement, not punishment for what you ate, not a chore, but something that strengthens, energizes, and reconnects you to your body. You hear that? Number 3, sustainable habits. Let me repeat it. Sustainable habits. These tiny actions that fit in you hear that? Your real life, not your neighbors, not your best friends, not your husbands, not your workout partners, not your friend at work. I can go on and on with this. Not their life, okay? What fits in your real life that you, keyword there, you can actually do when your schedule is crazy, when your kids are sick, and when you are not motivated, okay? You need to highlight that number 3, sustainable habits. Big yellow marker. Write it big, bold. Just put it everywhere. That right there. That's key. That is key. Number 4, listening to your body. Not overriding your hunger cues. Not pushing through pain to prove something, but partnering with your body like it's on your team, not your enemy. Because true health is not found in the extremes. It's built in the everyday, and it's rooted in trust. Now we're going to go from hustle to harmony. Keep your pen and paper out because you need to make sure that you write this one down because you don't want to miss it. Here's your permission slip today. In big stars, write this. You do not have to earn your rest. You do not have to hustle to be healthy. You do not have to suffer to see results. You are allowed to build a healthy life that feels good to live in. Because if you can't live in it, what is the point? Like, just ask yourself, what's the point? That honors your body, that fits your lifestyle. Remember that? It's key again, your lifestyle. That doesn't break you to fix you. This is the shift from hustle to harmony, from punishment to partnership, from perfection to progress. If you're exhausted from trying to be healthy the hard way, if every plan you've tried has left you more depleted than empowered, then maybe it's time you try something new. You try grace. This is Grace Over Grind, where we stop punishing our bodies and we start honoring them one gentle step at a time. You don't need more hustle. You need more hope. I hope this felt like a deep exhale. If you needed to hear this today, take it as your sign that you're not behind and you're not broken. Want support or a next step? DM me the word grace on Instagram at Cassie_Covey. That's Cassie, CASSIE _Covey, COV as in Victor, EY. And I'll send you a free resource to guide you forward. Until next time, give yourself grace, drink some water, and remember, you're worthy of showing up for yourself also.